We've all been there. You get invited to a last-minute pre-drinks. You're all ready to go, but you need to rush to a nearby wine stockist for a bottle, or 3, of cheap plonk. Of course, it's very much a lottery as to whether or not you end up with a bottle of vinegar or a bottle of battery acid, and there's not much you can do about it once you've bought it. So, we're here to help. We've taken 10 bottles of wine, all under £6, and 8 of Southampton's finest alcoholics. And we've tried them and scored them for marks out of 5 for smell, taste, and downability when the taxi's here, so you don't have to.
Should we start with wine number 1?
Yeah. Right, so we smell it first, apparently.
Okay, you ready? Nice. Actually, that smells like something I normally get.
Rosé is the sort of wine that,
rosé.
like, I feel like young mothers buy. Like,
young mothers
I don't know, I just
to
hate
feed
rosé.
their children with? Or
No,
what are you saying?
3?
I mean, I'd go for a 3.5, maybe a 4.
You're pushing it, I think.
Okay.
3?
Yeah, let's go for 3, okay.
You can have the first one, ladies first.
Okay, 4.
Oh, sorry, where's that come from?
I just said I really liked
Okay,
it.
4 then.
I just want it on the record, I'm the only person here today who isn't hungover. So, hopefully, I'll be okay.
So you'll be sort of like the proper judge.
Almost the only proper judge.
This is something that I would choose to buy if I knew what it was.
Taste. A bit more just to, to cleanse the palate.
Yeah.
You know, I'd say this is.
You're rushing to jesters.
This is a cheap wine.
They're all cheap wines, that's the point.
This is.
Quick, the taxi's here. Oh no, let's finish our free drinks.
Get lost.
No, that's
No,
really like.
no, that's not got a nice after. Oh no.
Ooh, oh, that's Oceana last night.
It is a nice wine.
It slips back very nicely.
A strong start to a wine review then, with the Blossom Hill Rosé scoring an incredible 41 out of 60 from our hungover reviewers. Just scraping a 2-1 there. On to wine number 2.
Next up, we have wine number 2, funnily enough, because that follows 1.
Really?
Yep, it does.
It's white.
It smells.
It smells like you'd have a dodgy night.
Yeah.
It smells like, you know sometimes when you get home from jesters and your shoes are really sticky and they smell? That's what this smells like.
It smells like boxed wine from France on the ski trip, is what it smells like right now.
So, okay, taste is 2 stars out of 5.
It's like some sort of dodgy monster lunch.
Yeah.
Downability. Oh, taxi's here.
I don't think that's very downable.
Oh, that's that.
I feel like that's the kind of thing you down and then you immediately chunder.
You're right.
No, it makes your tongue feel really furry. You getting that? Yeah, furry.
I'm gonna get the taxi.
Oh, go on then.
Get the
Ring,
taxi.
ring. Taxi's here.
Down it.
Yeah, we're not having
Fun
red.
for me, is it?
Who drinks red at Prees?
Pink is.
Oh, no. Ooh, you okay?
Yep.
That's not a good one.
Slightly less impressive from the Waitrose white wine here, with an astonishing 6 out of 20 rating for smell, being a particular low light. Can wine number 3 do any better?
It's white.
Well remembered.
It smells quite
It smells
fruity.
nicer than the other one. It smells sweet.
I wouldn't go as far as sweet. I mean, I wouldn't buy a perfume of it.
Like almost coffee-ish. Can you smell the coffee?
I'm getting hints of $1.99.
But it doesn't, it smells of rubber.
Yes.
Oh, that was disgusting. That's a 1. That's a 0. If I do a 0, that's a 0.
Ugh, that was pretty bad.
Oh. That's disgusting. I want to brush my teeth.
No, I've got Christmas in my head for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Your Christmas must be very cheap.
It doesn't
Doesn't taste brilliant though.
It doesn't taste bad at first, but the aftertaste.
That is. You'd strip a wall of paint with that?
Cheers.
Oh my.
0. That is not something you tell.
And the answer is no, it can't. Students love downing things, but obviously not Premier Estate Sauvignon Blanc from Champagne Charlie's, to a stunning 16.5 overall score. Surely, wine number 4 can't do any worse.
Oh, this one is a rosé moles. Okay.
Rosé. It's
Rosé.
like halfway between red and white, isn't it?
Yes, well remembered.
I
It's
know.
half red, half white.
I know my wine.
Keep drinking, kids.
Okay.
It's as if someone's dipped their parts in it. It's probably on a different level. It's,
I've never drank wine that's had someone's parts dipped in it. So
you should just ask the rugby team. Just ask the rugby team. They probably had all parts dipped in their drinks.
But sadly now the taxi is here and we must finish our drinks.
Yeah, was that a knock on the door I heard?
Probably, yeah.
Probably. We must finish our drinks.
Cheers.
It's quite downable. You can neck a bottle within the 2 minutes that the taxi truck pulls up.
No, you can't.
I'm gonna give that like a 3 for downability. That wasn't that bad. The first one was really, really yummy. I want to go back to that one. Really upsetting. Oh god.
So the Waitrose Rosé scores precisely double that, so spending the extra £1.50 is obviously worth it. Especially for the 12.5 out of 20 smell. Next!
Wine number 5. Oh god.
It looks fizzy. I'm already really unsure.
Smell it.
Oh no. no.
That smells of porridge.
I'm getting
Orange?
a whiff of ready breath in there.
Oh! 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 Absolutely not.
That like almost crawls into your mouth. Like that's a lie.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
radioactive.
lie.
And then
I've never ever drunk a wine like this. This is honestly, this is an experience.
Put it in the middle because I feel like we both need it to similar degrees.
I mean, if we both end up tendering into the same bucket at the same time, does that cement our friendship?
Definitely.
Drink responsibly. Oh god, that's not. That's.
oh look, the doorbell's gone.
Oh look, the taxi's outside. Quick, down the drinks.
Cheers.
It's downable? No, maybe not. I could down that.
You are psychotic.
Get out a lot.
I'm not going to be sick.
Like Bon Jovi, we're halfway there. Killing it tonight. And what a wine to mark this milestone, with Yellowtail scoring a monumental 22. Oh look, is that wine number 6 up next?
Just
Water.
Like vodka.
It's water.
Well, yeah,
It's water.
or vodka in my mind.
Obviously.
So it smells a bit Australian.
It smells very Aussie.
a bit Aussie.
Yes. So let's.
Does it sound? Does it smell like the Outback?
No, it smells very arid.
Smelling a turd with burnt hairs.
Almost like elderflower. Cordial. Yeah.
That was an ever so sorry thing to say there, Gregory.
Yes.
acidy.
Sharp. Clearly dry. Clearly a dry wine. That's me bringing the old terms there.
I can't stop burping. Like I don't know what kind of like acid you bought, sulfuric acid you bought from the newsagent, but this just makes me burp.
Oh, the aftertaste is disgusting.
Champagne Charlie's finest Pinot Grigio was seemingly a hit for our completely sober reviewers. We're placing in the upper echelons of cheap wine. Wine 7's coming up.
Wine number 7. Right.
Smell. Get a good whiff. Breathe it in.
Take it all in.
Hey, come on, I'm not drunk.
Lightly piss coloured.
Lightly pissed.
Yeah.
Smell? Smells like piss, really. Yeah, it actually just smells like piss.
Oh no, it smells worse the longer you smell it.
I agree.
If you inhale,
The alcohol
oh,
comes
not
off,
sure yet.
That's surprisingly inoffensive.
Yes, I was going to say that. Inoffensive. Tastes winey.
I feel like I've literally got like goosebumps, it's that bad.
I think that tastes horrible.
I loved it.
There's only one way to solve this. Bye!
Quite strong
Yeah.
and sweet, like me.
She's like,
You're gonna knock the wine.
If I was to use one term from my extensive vocabulary to describe this Antico wine from Sainsbury's, it would be middling. Let's move on to wine 8.
You know what? When I signed up for this like whole thing, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get drunk and get recorded to do it.
Yeah.
I'm getting less and less convinced by my life decision as we go on.
No, I got that as well. I'm getting like an uncleaned public toilet.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
So you guys will get this later,
Yeah.
unclean public toilet.
as in a bit of sort of pee on the toilet seat.
Yeah.
Been there for a couple of hours.
Honestly, it's
Yeah.
actually weird how much that's.
Yeah.
Alex, smell it.
I mean, I can probably tell it's probably near like Waterloo Station.
this taste is horrible.
This
one.
is horrible.
Don't like this one.
No. No.
0. Hence why I nearly wrecked.
But I'm gonna give that a 2 because it's like unique.
Oh, it's a little bit too sweet.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
like you, Craig.
I'm just too sweet.
Oh,
Well, the taste of that, I'm giving a. What taste?
Oh, taste. I forgot I'm by the shitness of that downing. Actually, taste was the way. Taste was 2, 2.5.
2.5.
0.
Doable.
No, what? I apologise to anyone who thought I was normal.
Beers and bottles usually never disappoint, but this Gallo has bucked the trend. Moving swiftly on to wine number 9.
Number 9. And it's Ribena.
Oh, how delightful.
It's obviously a rosé.
Yeah, I think they can tell that.
Oh, right, I'm making it clear to the audience because it's a public information film.
It's less red. It's more red than the first one. The first one was quite orange.
It's like a red wedding
Taste
of
out
wine.
of 5.
3.
Yeah.
Give it a solid 3 out of 5.
Give it a 3.
60%. 2-1.
I'm giving that a 2-1.
Give me a 2-1.
Well done.
Just scraped, yeah. I mean, a 2-1's a 2-1 when they get 60 or 69.
Yeah.
Lol.
You'd go on like a budget meal, fancy meal, and this is the kind of thing they give you.
Right, we're gonna down this. This is
Number 9, yeah?
This is number 9. It is.
Can you tell I'm feeling slightly intoxicated now? Good, good.
Oh, look, the taxi's here. What do we do?
How many taxis are we going to order? This is expensive.
I know. I hope
Ridiculous.
It's Uber, it's a £10 free credit, you know?
What wine is this and why do we have to down it?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't want to down it.
Yeah, that's expensive
Can we just pour it into the bin? I don't want to down it. No, we have to down it. Oh shit, I just spilled it all over the floor.
Pour it in my secret cup of things I haven't tried.
No. Yeah. That was all of it. Give me your glass right now, you idiot.
Okay. No. Okay. Downability now. Has an increased likelihood of me throwing up on you when you come. That's
I nearly spat it in your face.
a 1.
That's burning.
It's a 1.
1.
Another student classic there, in the form of Hardy's Rosé. And what a response it got from our expert panel. Can wine 10 challenge this score?
But wine number 10. They're burpy, aren't they? Smell. Oh. That is.
No.
Oh my goodness
That's
gracious.
the worst one so far.
Oh, that does not smell good.
No, you saved the worst till last, definitely. Is this like some
I don't want
out
it.
of 5 smell?
It smells like cheesy feet.
Yep. Oh, fucking hell. That's vile.
You'd give stomach acid a 3.5.
But it tastes good. It's like it's good stomach.
It's like stomach acid after you've had a really tasty meal.
like Domino's or something. Oh.
This is the Domino's stomach acid of wine.
All you freshers out there,
My neighbours had Portaloo once, and it fell over because some like local youth in it came and pushed the bin over, and it went all over the street. And the next morning when I got up to go to work, it was just this smell,
Cool story,
just
bro.
the smell, all over the street.
Oh look, the taxi's here.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go
we
to
should do that
Jester's.
again. Let's go to Jester's.
I'd recommend holding your nose when you down it, but it's not that bad.
We can't do that too late. Oh. Oh,
Like, guys, don't buy cheap wine. Just don't do
I
it.
think that's basically what our
Learn to shop
message
around.
is. Like,
Learn to shop
Yeah.
around and buy nice wine.
okay, well, that
And by this
tasting
point, I'm drunk.
that was easy, wasn't it? That's not a Bridie!
That was so creepy. That's it.
Score.
Cut.
Score NA. NA.
NA.
Don't buy that one,
No,
Freshers.
absolutely not.
NA.
Whatever you do,
Don't
don't.
buy it.
Don't do it.
Not that one.
Never.
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 Okay, we've had too much. Bye.
What did the grape do when it was crushed? It let out a little wine. Oh dear. And Blossom Hill White evidently brought tears to the eyes of our viewers there, with that score clearly placing it in the lower half of the table. Talking of which, here's the final results. Bringing up the rear is Champagne Charlie's very own Sauvignon Blanc, with a breathtaking score of 16.5 out of 60. At number 9, and just off the bottom spot, is Antico Palazza Pinot Grigio, scoring 20.5. Falling 2 places to 8th place is a Blossom Hill White, with 22. Neck and neck at number 6 are the 2 Waitrose wines, Rosé and Chardonnay, providing an aggressively average level of consistency for the upper market supermarket chain. Holding out at number 5 is Gallo Family Chardonnay with a, quite frankly, abysmal score of 28 out of 60. Seriously guys, sort your life out. At number 4, and just missing out on the podium, is the Wetherspoons classic Hardy's Rosé, finally breaking past the 50% mark with a score of 33. Third place goes to Premier Estates Pinot Grigio, just pipping Hardy's Rosé to the bronze medal by only half a point. At number 2, and just missing out on the top spot, is Yellowtail Chardonnay with a staggering score of 36.5. And finally, coming in at number 1, top of the wine chart and our favourite cheap wine, is the Blossom Hill Rosé with an apocalyptically stupefying score of 41. So there we have it, another cutting-edge public service broadcast from Susu TV. With this vital information, you can now make an informed and educated decision. And your choice is clear. You must all buy multiple bottles of Blossom Hill Rosé for your next impromptu pre-drinks.